there are some couples whose relationships have stood the test of time.
We've been married 60 years. I hope we last another 60.
And after decades of wedded bliss,
I still like to hold her and kiss her.
A big softie.
I never, ever go to bed at night without giving Colin a kiss. It's lovely.
they know all the secrets to a successful marriage.
Not sex, is it?
Meet David and Janet Sant from Hereford in the UK.
We've been married now 64 years. When we first got married, I heard all sorts of things being said. Oh, it'll never last, and he won't stay with her.
Well, they were wrong.
Very wrong.
David first laid eyes on Janet when he was 20 and she was 16 and working in a dress shop.
I met Janet in late October 1954. She was dressing the models in the window. I thought, wow, oh my God, heck, that's an attractive woman, girl. Hasn't changed mine, still the same. And that was the start of it. And we started going out together. I felt that Jan was meant for me and we were going to be together for an awful long time.
We were inseparable, really.
At the time, dashing David had been voted Prince Charming of Hereford, and Janet was the beauty queen. It was a fairy tale romance. But on her 17th birthday, everything changed.
I gave her a birthday present and she said to me, I'm pregnant. And I said, oh God, what are we going to do now?
In 1955, having children out of wedlock was frowned upon.
I said, we're definitely going to get married anyway. So how are we going to do that? You know, kind of thing. I said, we'll do it.
But it was illegal to marry in England under the age of 21 without your parents' consent. So David and Janet had no choice but to elope to Scotland, where the legal age was 16.
Eloping in those days was
and especially if you're pregnant.
Yes.
Wow. But I wasn't frightened, I wasn't worried, I was just determined. And I know Jan was frightened, so I tried to reassure her. And I thought, it's us against the world. And I was in love. Still in love, still there.
Still in love.
Yeah, I know.
Their wedding was a no-frills affair at the local registry office in Dumfries.
We didn't make a fuss. I didn't have any flowers. Dave had a suit, I had my suit, and we just got married, and that's all we wanted to do was get married.
There was excitement without all the razzmatazz. And it was just magic. It was just magic.
But little did they know, their outrageous antics had made the tabloid press.
It was something that never happened to me before, obviously. Being in the national papers was quite exciting, really.
It may have been a scandal, but 64 years later, their undying love has proved the cynics wrong.
Right, 53 across, touch lips, kiss.
But a lot has changed in those 64 years.
You go on, Jan.
This is Jess.
Yeah, you do left, Jan. Go on then. Now you go left.
We've got Hannah. Oh my God, I don't like her. She looks a bit sort of common.
Online dating may be alien to David and Janet, but one thing they do know is the secret to a successful marriage.
The key to a successful marriage, I think, is being honest with one another, having no secrets.
Agree there. I think the most important thing is that don't leave arguments unfinished. If you have an argument, you have a dispute, try and finish it. Don't let it carry on. Talking
to one another, I think.
Thrashing things out.
After breakfast every morning, we must spend a good hour talking, and it keeps you close, I think. Give each other a kiss every night before you go to sleep.
I never, ever go to bed at night without giving...
We always give each other a kiss
every night. That never misses.
Yeah.
Cuddling a kiss and that.
Yeah.